Reading is a very important aspect in a student's life. It teaches us more of the world than it actually seems and helps us along the way of our journey toward success. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurdamia Qistina binti Muhammad Azhairy from SMK Luqman Hakim, Kota Tinggi, Johor. And my school code is JEA 3047. As a Muslim, I can see and experience myself how many of us struggle to keep having faith in Allah. The world always somehow manages to make everything harder than it has to be. It also doesn't help at the fact that most of us revolve around the internet, exposing us to other cultures' beliefs, which drag us further away from our own religion. And what better way would it be to fix ourselves if not by reading tips to guide us into being better? Today, I want to talk about the book, Call Upon Him. It is a non-fiction book written by Missy Wahid, an entrepreneur, preacher, author, a speaker, and coach. It was published by Iman Publication in 2021. The book itself was divided into two parts, both showing us ways into being a better Muslim. First one being about the steps into strengthening our trust in Allah, and the second about the questions we might acquire during repenting. The step that I love the most is step number 10, internalize the meaning of your dua. Sometimes, some of us struggle to pronounce the words written in the Quran or the recitations in our salah. It is stated that there is no harm in using our own language or words as long as it doesn't contradict with our fundamental belief system. Not being able to comprehend the meanings can make the experience seem not as meaningful as it actually is. While understanding the prayer that you make alone may help you go a long way in appreciating the communication you have with Allah, internalizing it is a whole new level of communication altogether. The author used a clear and an interesting language, as well as some of his own real-life stories to illustrate his words further, giving us a proper view of life from his perspective. The book is short and can be read in one sitting. The book is also accessible and can be found in bookstores or online. After reading this book, I find that it is important to find your purpose in life instead of the saying goes, go with the flow. That isn't a practical way of living at all and can make us lose focus from our actual purpose. With that type of mindset, it's easy to be thrown out of our path and not be able to capture our motivation again, considering how we don't have a reason to keep going. It also highlights the significance of a balanced and well-rounded life. Balancing our dunya and akhirah can help maintain a proper and healthier life. Though it might be hard, it would always be worth the hardships in the end. Overall, this book is very well structured and organized, making it easier for us to understand the things mentioned in it. I think this book is a valuable read for those seeking to improve their life's direction and happiness as well. We should also keep in mind, repenting is about the process and effort we put into continuing despite the struggles we face. We need to be patient and consistent with our deen. I think that is all I'd like to say about this book. Thank you for listening and have a joyful read.